You know, someone is hiding deep love for you. They're secretly hiding deep love for you. Let's get into it. But you know what? I'm going to come at it with a different angle. I need you to stop thinking that this is about someone loving you. That's where you already mess up at. Because the truth is the idea of someone hiding deep love for you is not romantic. Guess what it is? It's just information. And information is only valuable if you know what to do with it. Sorry, I'm a little animated today. Had too many shots of coffee. So let's get real. If someone has love for you and they're actually hiding it, then that means one of three things. Let's go over it. 1, they're scared. 2, they're immature. Or 3, they've already decided not to act. And none of those actually automatically benefit you. See, people, y'all gonna look at this title and think, oh, someone is secretly in love with me, or someone secretly loves me, and that means that something beautiful was coming into my life. No. It means that there's emotion somewhere in the orbit that isn't being expressed. And unexpressed love is what? It's useless. It doesn't build. It doesn't protect. It doesn't show up. It doesn't choose you out loud. It just sits there. And you don't build a life off of what just sits. You build a life off of what moves. And this is where a lot of people get stuck, right? They start fantasizing about who it could be. Oh, maybe it's Jason. Maybe it's Ray Ray. Maybe it's Tisha. I don't know why I use those names. But then they start moving different, right? They start posting different. They start acting different. They start hoping to pull that hidden love out into the open, right? Now, guess what? You're performing for a ghost. Now your energy is being spent on something that hasn't even proven that it deserves your attention. And guess what? That's a trap that nobody likes to really talk about. Nobody likes to talk about that. Because hidden love sounds good, right? It sounds poetic. But what it does is it creates delusion if you're not careful. A lot of delusion. A lot of delusion. I know about that. Watch this. Just because someone has love for you doesn't mean that they're supposed to have access to you. I need you to remember that. That's harsh, but it's the truth. There are literally people who love you and still wouldn't treat you right. There are people who feel something for you and still wouldn't choose you consistently. Did you know that? There are people who think about you and still wouldn't fight for you. So now what? Now what? Now you got to stop romanticizing potential and start respecting reality. Because the real flex, watch this, the real flex is not being loved secretly. That's not a flex. You know what the real flex is? The real flex is being chosen publicly, consistently, without confusion. That's the real flex. And if it's hidden, it's not ready. And if it's not ready, then guess what? It's not yours. That's the part that people avoid because it forces you to let go of that fantasy, right? They want to hold on to that fantasy. See, you don't need to go looking for who secretly loves you. You don't need to do that. You need to look up and look for the ones who consistently show up for you, who calls you, who checks on you, who makes it clear without you having to decode the signs and the signals like you're solving some type of mystery. Like, that's goofy. It's very goofy. I used to do that. Because love is not supposed to feel like you're solving some type of puzzle. It's supposed to feel like a decision. That's what it's supposed to feel like. And if someone hasn't made that decision, then all you're dealing with is emotion without action. That's all you're dealing with. Emotion without action. And guess what? Emotion without action will waste your time every single time. It happened to me. I know all about that. Now, here's where we get a little bit deeper. Watch this. Watch this. Sometimes the person that's hiding the love from you isn't even the problem. You know who's the problem? You are. I'm calling you out. Because part of you enjoys the idea of being wanted without responsibility of being chosen, right? Now, that's a real conversation. Because when it's hidden, you don't have to risk anything. You don't have to, you don't have to show up fully. You don't have to deal with reality. You can just sit in the comfort of what if. You sit in that comfort. And what if feels safe. It feels very safe. But guess what? It also keeps you stuck. So now you got to ask yourself, do you want real love or do you want just emotional entertainment? Because hidden love that's what it is. It's entertainment. It's speculation. It's guessing. It's energy that is going absolutely nowhere. But real love, that's direct. It's very direct. It's clear. It's sometimes uncomfortable because it forces both people to stand on something that's actually real, right? And most people, if we're being honest, aren't ready for that, which is why they hide. But you don't have time in your life to build your whole life around people who are hiding. You don't have that type of time. You don't have, time to slow down your growth waiting for somebody to get the courage to be honest. You don't have that type of time. That's their journey, not yours. You know what your responsibility is? Your responsibility is to move forward with what's real right in front of you. And if what's real is very quiet and it's distance or inconsistency, then that's your answer. Not some hidden feeling that you're hoping exists. Because let's be honest, even if someone does secretly love you, right? Let's say somebody does. What does that change today? What does it change today? Are they calling you? Nope. Are they showing up? Nope. Are they building with you? No. Then it's irrelevant. And that is the mindset shift that you have to have. Stop valuing feelings that you can't see over actions that you can. Stop giving power to possibilities over proof. Because the moment that you actually do that, you stop being distracted by hidden love and you start attracting real love in your life, right? You attract the real love, the kind that doesn't need to be decoded. The kind that doesn't leave you questioning all the time. You know what I mean? The kind that doesn't make you really just sit there and wonder who's watching from a distance. It's goofy. Goofy. When you stop entertaining hidden love, you force everything into the light. You'll force it into the light. Either people step up or they'll simply disappear. And both outcomes are a win. Did you know that? Both of them. Why? Because now you're not guessing anymore. Now you're not stuck in emotional limbo. I hate being stuck in emotional limbo. Now you're moving forward with clarity. And clarity will always take you further than curiosity. It will always take you. So yes, maybe someone is hiding deep love for you. Maybe someone is hiding deep love. But that's not your story. That's not your story. The real story is what are you going to do with that information? What are you going to do with that information? Are you going to slow down and start, searching for something that hasn't even shown itself? Are you going to do that? Or are you going to, keep moving like someone who knows their value doesn't come from being secretly loved? Your value, it doesn't come from you being hidden. Because at the end of the day, love that stays hidden will never build the life that you're trying to live. It won't. Only love that shows up will. And guess what? The good news is is you don't need to chase that type of love. You just need to become the person who accepts that. That's all you need to do. I'm yapping, man. If somebody secretly in love with you, I know I got a couple honeys secretly in love with me. Stop playing with me. Now I'm a little giddy right now because I had 20 shots of the espresso. I was taking them to the head, just going crazy. Oh God, man. Start getting all wired. Start cleaning everything up in the house. You know what I'm saying? I'm going outside trying to defeat the lizard that made a little nest by my door. Man, playing. But you deserve to be loved out loud. Don't let them play you. Don't let them play you, man. Don't let them play you. And you don't play yourself. Now, if you are having a hard time with letting go, you can check out the what? The ebook, Letting Go When God Says So. There, we can help you detach from those situations. Okay? I'm yapping right now. Like I said before, the music that be ending up, I'm telling y'all right now, the music that is in, because there's still a lot of people asking, and I'm going to be patient. The music that be at the end of my videos, you won't find it. Stop Shazamming. Delete Shazam. Or I don't even know if Shazam ain't even an app, I don't even think. But don't use it on these videos. You won't find it. I created it using AI. This is the only music that I listen to. I'm going to put it out. I know I keep on saying that, but I'm going to put it out. Stop playing with me. I'm going to put it out. But until then, I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.
If you love me, why feel like this? Why your hands don't match your lips? If you love me, why gotta read between everything you say to me? If you love me, why you move so slow? Why I gotta feel it on my own? If you love me, don't say it like a maybe, baby. Say it without saying. You call me late like I'm your afterthought. 2 a.m. feelings that you never brought into the daylight where it gotta breathe. You love me better when nobody sees. I learned your patterns, I don't need receipts. You go quiet every time it's deep. You want the comfort, not the weight of me. But love ain't like it come with gravity. You say don't overthink, I say don't disappear. You say I'm right here, but you're never here. And I ain't asking you to drown in me. Just don't act like I'm not clear. If you love me,